YouTube, man, what is good with you guys today? Welcome back to the channel. Yeah, I told you we'll be back, and today we're going to be going through another build for you guys. I've been in here labbing it up, just seeing what I can make, and I found a couple things that I really like. I found some guards, I found some bigs, some forwards, but today mainly what I want to go over is this big man build that I came up with, and I want to talk about a couple things also. So if you're new, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you haven't already. Like, I'm gonna give y'all like 5 seconds. Yeah, okay, you should hit the like button by now. But yeah, man, yeah, I got a couple things I want to talk about and a couple things we want to go through. And up first today, let's get right into it. We're gonna go over this power forward park style big that I made. As you can see here, we got the power forward 6'7", 239 pounds, 6'10" wingspan. And as you guys know, I like to go over the big stuff, not really the smaller things. And we're gonna start out, we got 80 close shot. This is upgraded because of other things on this build. I didn't upgrade it to 80. I don't really care for close shot. That's just not me. And then we got 75 driving layup. I'm not really stressing driving layup too much. This is another one of those things that just went up as we went on with the build. Then I went 80 drive and dunk. Now, a lot of you are probably gonna be like, well, why'd you go 80? You could have went higher, got contact dunks. Listen, I'm not telling you to make this build. This is just something I came up with, something I like. It's just something pretty cool that I was looking at, but I went 80 just so if I beat you to the rack, I can at least be able to dunk. I'm not looking to, you know, boom on people or anything like that. I just want to be able to finish at the rack without it being layup or close shot. Then we went 85 post control. Now, I went 85 post control because really I wanted post fade phenom, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade my mid range so that I can get Hall of Fame post fade phenom. Yeah, I feel like this badge, if you've got a big wingspan and you got a bigger build and you're playing against like people who don't really have defense, I feel like with the right shooting badges and stuff, this will really help you out a lot. Like it really will. And I haven't played around the post much, so I kind of want to make this and, you know, kind of mess around in the park red. You know, even like play some twos where this build gets to run the one and I play with someone who has a big. Like, I think that'll be fun. And then we got 89 mid-range. Now, I went 89 mid-range for gold set shot specialist. I wanted to get some shooting badges, and then we got gold post fade phenom, but of course, I'm going to put +1 of my cap breaker onto mid-range so I can get that 90, and we'll have post fade phenom at Hall of Fame. I haven't really decided how I'm going to use the badge elevators, and that's something I kind of want to talk about. So these badge elevators, bro, they're going to allow you to make some crazy builds, and I promise you guys, I already made this build, but I'm going to upload it. But I've got this build. It's going to be a 7-footer, and when you get the badge elevators and stuff for later in the year, that build is going to be bananas, bro. It's going to be so wild. And I was just like going through it with cap breakers, with the badge elevators, with the ones you get from the tier badges you get from the season pass. Like, it's going to make these builds so much better, and I think that's really going to make this game a lot more fun later in the year when people start figuring out how to utilize these cap breakers and these badge elevators to make these builds like way better than what they are. Then we went with 85 3-pointer. I went with 85 just because I wanted it to be max as high as it can go. You could kind of go with 83. My main goal was to get limitless. I wanted limitless, and this is what I'm saying. So think about this, bro. Say I use a +3 badge elevator on my limitless with the 85-3. If I can shoot consistently with the 85-3, which I hope by the time we get a +3 badge elevator I can, but if I can shoot consistently, think about this, we're at bronze now, silver, gold, Hall of Fame. I'll be able to have Hall of Fame limitless. So these are things I kind of started thinking about, and I think it's just going to make this game so much better. But up next, we went 70 pass accuracy. I'm not big on pass accuracy, especially for park. I feel like 70 is enough. I got 70 on my guard, and right now it's only about 60 or 65, and I make really good passes, so I feel like 70 is more than enough. Then, to make this build fun, we went 90 ball handle. Now, I went 90 ball handle because I want to be able to move around. If I got a big on me, I want to be able to sauce the big up and cook the big just in case like my guards are getting boxed, you know. just wanted to have a little bit more fun with this build. Then we went 80 speed with ball. Of course, I want lightning launch. And once again, think about this, bro. I got silver lightning launch. Later in the year, if I put a +3 badge elevator on this build, gold Hall of Fame legend lightning launch on a 6-7, bro. Like, I don't think people are really like paying too much attention to this, but they kind of need to and start realizing like, oh crap, this is going to make builds so much better. I think it's gonna be sick. I can't wait. But then we went 82 interior defense. I went 82 interior defense because I feel like this is the perfect amount. When you're going against bigs and stuff, you could play hands up, get some stops, and you guys know how it is in this game already. If you are even looking at someone funny, you breathe on someone, you tell someone to shut up while they're doing a layup and you're relatively close, they're gonna miss. So 82 with paint patroller, and then post move lockdown. Like, this is stuff you're gonna need, especially if you're playing 1v1s, which I plan to do with this build. So I kind of wanted this stuff, and 82 I feel like is perfect. Then perimeter defense, I did kind of slack off on this, but if I'm playing threes, I don't really need perimeter too much, and I feel like 74 is enough. I just wanted to get these badges, pick dodger, on ball menace, and challenger. I want to get at least something, but I could always take my +5, and like I said, I want to put +1 on mid range. I still have 4 more. I don't know where I'm going to put them. Maybe I'll put them on perimeter defense if I unlock anything. I don't think I unlock anything, so I probably won't do that. But yeah, it's just like, I didn't want to go too high on the defense. I'm not really stressing the defense too much. I feel like as long as I'm quick enough, I'll be able to play defense with this build. By now, you guys know I don't like steal, and this is a build for me. I'm not telling you guys, once again, I'm not telling you guys to make this build, but you can take this build and use it as a template, build around it. No steal. I don't press square often at all. If you really want me to be honest, I really don't press square. And then we went 78 block because I want high flying denier. And listen, the whole reason I even like learned about the badge elevators, I didn't know it was a thing, but I learned about them because on my guard I have bronze high flying denier. But then I unlocked the tier 2 badge elevator, and I was like, hold on, I can make this silver? Yeah, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. And I put it on silver, and silver is crazy. So like my plan, low key, is probably going to be with this build, have it silver and then put the +2 instead of a +3, unless by that time I have a +3 and I want to, I can put a +3, but put the +2 on. That way I have Hall of Fame for high flying denier, and that's just going to be outrageous. Like, I get crazy chase downs with silver, so I can only imagine getting more animations with the higher block and then having Hall of Fame. Like, that's going to be wild. Then we went 85 defensive rebound. I went 85 because I wanted box out beast on gold, rebound chaser, of course. And I feel like as long as I have box out beast and some rebound, and especially at 85, you can rebound with the best of them, I swear. It's really just all about positioning. You may get outboarded by the big builds who have like 95 plus or 93 plus rebound, but like I said, 85 I feel like is enough. And then look, once again, all these guys putting all those points towards defensive rebound. I take my badge elevator, I put a +2, and guess what? Now we go gold Hall of Fame, or I put a +3. Now we go to legend. Like, it's game breaking for real. I really like that they did this. But then we went 85 speed. I wanted to be fast, be able to cook people, and then 80 agility, which is what I have on my guard now. So I feel like my guard moves really good. 80 agility might be perfect. Then we went 83 strength, and I did 83 because I wanted box out beast, I wanted brick wall on silver, and a movable enforcer. Those are just badges that I really wanted, and plus I needed some strength if I'm gonna play against the big, so you gotta have that stuff. And last but not least, we went 74 vertical. You had to go 74 if you want high flying denier. Yeah, and like I said, we got posterizer, we got aerial wizard, so I'll be able to catch lobs. Like, I'm gonna get good animations. I think this is a really good build. We're gonna hit continue, get the build name. Shades of Jason Tatum, Jalen Williams, and Pascal Siakam. Like, you kind of can't, like, those are good shades, bro. Those are really good shades. And we got a shot creating 3-level threat. I had one of these last year, but it was made a little bit different. But I really like this build. I like the build name. I think it's fire. You guys let me know in the comment section how you feel about this build. I think it's a really good build. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss when I'm uploading, because I'm uploading a lot, I'm streaming a lot. Yeah, we're just grinding, and yeah, I appreciate you all, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.